we're gonna get started on making our bird feeder. So we wanna get our materials ready. You're gonna need your green glass bottle, and you're gonna need your wire. And later, you'll need the little bottle feeder. And if you have any of these needle nose pliers or some kind of pliers, you can use those for any kind of bending. If you don't have any, it doesn't matter. Okay, let's get started here. Okay, so you're gonna take your wire and you're gonna wanna open it up. Pretty much just try to straighten it out, sort of like a big giant slinky. Okay, and then you're gonna pull it straight, and you can hold it one hand and then the other one pull it. Doesn't have to be perfectly straight, but if you like it more straight, that is a good way to do it. The next thing you want to do is take the two ends, put the two ends together, and then use your finger here. So basically you just folded it in half. Be careful while you're working with wire that you don't have these loose ends. See how they like to pop up? You want to be real careful that you're holding onto it so that nothing pops up in your eyes. So now we're going to take that wire that you folded in half and kind of pull it towards you. Like maybe you want to think about having one piece of wire on this side of your waist and then the other on the other side of your waist. So it's kind of giving you a big hug. Okay, so I'm going to take that fold and I'm going to wrap it right underneath the lip of this bottle. That's going to help it hold in place. Okay, then I'm going to wrap them towards each other and cross over. I'm going to switch hands. I'm going to take them and I'm basically twisting. So think about like when you have your bread at your house and you have a twisty tie. You're just going to twist it, but this is just a really giant piece, so I'm holding it big and I'm twisting it. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I've just twisted. 3 twists is probably good. You can do more. You can do it more if you want and goes all the way down here, or you can just leave it like that. That's your choice. Okay, so as I did that, some of this got a little bit twisted at the end, so I'm just going to untwist that. Let's stand it back up. Let's make it straight. Okay, now I'm going to wrap this like on a diagonal, and we want it to go around from the neck to the fat part of the bottle, and we're going to wrap around here. Okay, so I'm going to wrap it. You might want to lay yours down, but might want to stand yours up, but I think I'm going to lay mine down just so that you can see what I'm doing. So just the same way we did it before, I'm going to bring it across. Okay, and then try and hold that tight. And twist. Okay, it is a little bit hard right now laying it down and I'm knocking into things. Okay, I did 3 twists. 2 twists would be fine as well. Okay, so here's our first one, and then it wraps around to the fat part of the bottle. Okay, pull it apart. Okay, we're going to do it another time. So we're kind of creating like this X or zigzag that's happening on the bottle. Okay, we're going to bring it to, I'm trying to keep them in line a little bit. So if this one is here, like kind of in the same line, it doesn't have to be perfect, but close will help. Okay, we're going to do it again. So we're going to cross over. And then another way that's helpful, like maybe it wiggles around a little bit too much. So you could put your fingers on that. Go ahead and let it release because we know that's where we want it to twist. Pinch your fingers and twist, twist. Okay. Showing a couple different ways I think is always a good idea because you kind of have to find what's best for you. All right, we've gone all the way around. So each one of those I did was 3 twists. You can do 2 or 3, and again, if you want, you can do more twists, and that means that that part would just be longer. Okay, so we wrapped all the way around again. I'm gonna try and line it up a little bit with this other one I did. And I'm gonna do that last technique I did. I'm gonna hold it with my pincher fingers, pinching, and then my other hand is going to do the twist, twist, twist. All right, so here is the moment of truth. If we take these pieces that are loose, hold on to the bottle, let go, and it should balance. And the nice thing about it is that it's going to, you can't see from your angle, but it's going to hang in a diagonal, which is going to be really fun because at the end, when we put this guy in here, the hummingbird comes here at the angle. So it's going to look like that when it's hanging.